Hey guys, what's going on? Adam Snyder here with the Home and Entrepreneur. So I'm actually doing something very different today. I'm actually sharing 3 articles with you that I read probably within the past hour or so. Yes, I do a lot of reading. I don't read a whole lot of books, but I read a lot of blogs, websites, watch a decent amount of videos, listen to podcasts, things like that, because everything will help you eventually. Okay, so what I'm going to share with you is these 3 articles. 2 of them are on entrepreneur.com, and the third one is actually on Forbes. What I want you to understand is that it doesn't matter what kind of business you are running, but you need to make sure it's a business. Okay? So this first article is titled, How Your Side Hustle Delays Your Real Business. And you can read all these later. I'm not going to go through them word by word, but I'm just going to pick out a few points and kind of explain that why I think it's so beneficial. But like I said, I'll link to those in the description box below, so you can check those out later if you want to. The first thing, side hustle isn't a real business. Great, okay. This is what sticks out in my mind. It's very time consuming. When you have a side hustle and you don't treat it like a business, and you treat it more like a hobby, something that brings you a little bit of money here and there, what you're going to quickly figure out is it's very time consuming. You worry about it. It's always in the back of your mind, and that can distract you from making the real money in your actual business or your actual full-time job or whatever it is. So if you plan to do Amazon FBA or eBay, you plan on making a website and taking it, going all in with it, make sure that is an actual business. Set it up right. Don't think of it as a side hustle. It's your actual business. Okay, the next one. It's hard to scale a side hustle, and it's not impossible to scale a side hustle, but it makes it a lot harder when, for one, you don't exactly know what you're doing. You don't spend as much time in it because it's a side hustle. It's not what's making you the majority of your money, the bulk, and it's because of that you spend less time in it. How can you scale something that you spend very little time in? Okay, and there's a bunch of other things, it talks about inside the article, but those are the 2 main points. I wanted to just... This one, how to make your business more efficient. I read this and thought this was a very good article that you guys should definitely check it out. Again, I'm gonna link to this one in the description box below as well. The one thing, where is it? This one, recognize risk and plan for them. One thing I've always talked about, and this isn't just recently, this has been for years, back when I ran a website called dormroomcash.com, is to recognize your risk and plan ahead for them. What most people don't do is they don't plan ahead for something that hasn't even happened. Yeah, they plan ahead for future success and for making more money, and when they make more money, they're going to buy this car and spend their money on this and that, and they know what they're going to spend their money on. But what if a hurdle is in your way? What if there's a roadblock and you got to get around it? How are you going to do that? If you don't recognize that risk, you can't plan ahead for it. And that's a big thing, is many companies many businesses that I've worked with, people that have started companies, that's always the thing that is in their business plan, is what hurdles do they see? How will they overcome it? If you don't create your own business plan, I recommend that you do, but if you don't, no big deal. But just know, if you don't understand what those risks are, those future risks, what, the direction your company is going, what additional risk might it incur because of this new direction, this new path. Figure that out and plan ahead for it, because if you can plan ahead for it, I guarantee you're going to be more successful. This is one, the 3 ways to win by competing on quality, not price. Now this is for somebody that is selling something. I'm not talking about giving away a free product, because obviously that's competing on price. I'm talking about quality. If 2 people, let's say myself and somebody else, decided we are going to sell a book on, I don't know, how to make money online. One of the things I would want to do not only would I want to read the other person's book to make mine better, because how can you make your item, your book, your videos, how can you make anything better if you don't know exactly who you're competing with? Okay? So if I were to do that, this is my first thing. What was the first thing? Don't lose sight of why you're doing this work. That's important. My thing is right here. Find your customer's pain point and stick to it. If I was trying to teach somebody to make money online or make money doing YouTube or Amazon FBA or whatever it is, one thing I'd want to do is figure out why they want to make money online. Are they tired of driving an hour both ways to and from work? Do they want to spend more time with their kids? Maybe they want to live a more free lifestyle, go on vacation whenever they want to, work from a hotel room, work from the pool, work from in bed, whatever they want to do. I want to figure out what is their pain point, and that's what I'm going to target. That's what I'm going to go after, because I don't care if they want to make $100,000. What I care about is why they want to make that change. If you can figure out why somebody wants to make a change, it's going to be a lot easier to target that person. So that is how you can win, compete against your competition, and compete on quality and not on price. This goes back to an item that I sold a long time ago. Okay, not a long time ago, about 3 years ago. It was a spatula. It was like spatula set, with these wooden spatulas. Anyway, I was getting them for, I think it was like $1 or something a piece, and I was having them flown in from China, and I was making okay money, but I was competing against somebody on price. They had theirs priced on Amazon. We were both selling on Amazon. They had theirs priced at $13.95. And even though at $13.95 I could make some money, I decided I didn't want to do that. I wanted to increase the quality of the product. I wanted to add a banding around it. I wanted to add a little bit of design to it because they were very basic. And I made it a little bit better. The quality I made a little bit better. Actually put a logo on it. It was in nice packaging. And that's what I did. I figured out exactly what they were doing. I ordered their product, figured out, okay, I can make this better by doing what? And I just made it better. Now, when it comes to running a business online, customer loyalty is key. Because let's say you're watching this YouTube video, obviously, but why are you watching this video? Are you watching it because in all my other videos I teach something? Or are you watching it just because you feel like you owe me something? Are you wanting to learn? What is it? Most people that I've ever talked to, they come back to my YouTube channel. They come back to my Facebook page. They buy stuff from me here and there because I have never steered them wrong. I've always done something that has made their life better, whether it's helped them make money, whether it's helped them solve a problem, whatever it is. Customer loyalty is a big thing, especially online. Because if let's just talk about Tai Lopez, for example. If you don't know who Tai Lopez is, you can Google him. There's a bunch of articles on him. But a lot of people say Tai Lopez is a scammer. I have no clue if he is or if he isn't. All I know is he makes a decent amount of money. He has the mansion in Beverly Hills or wherever. But all I know is customer loyalty is huge, especially online. A lot of people like him, but a lot of people that have taken his courses or his done different things that he's been a part of, they're not a big fan of any of his work. So because of that customer loyalty has actually put a damper on his business or on his him as a person. It makes it seem like he is not as trustworthy. And so I'm not saying I have opinions on him either way. I don't know the guy, but all I'm saying is customer loyalty is very important, especially in the online business, online world. So like I said, I just wanted to share these things with you guys. I know I could just, put up a link and, you could have read it like that. But I just wanted to explain this because, I have opinions on these articles. All three of these. If you have time, go read them. Go read the entire thing. There's others as well that I'll put out or I'll talk about later. Some other time. But there's great articles on entrepreneur.com and on Forbes. There's other sites as well that I read, but I just want to share these 3 articles with you because I think they're very important and they can really help you grow your business. First of all, if you don't have an actual business, you have a side hustle, they can help you create a business, grow your business, and actually, live off your business. That's the key, is to make enough that you can live off whatever it is you're doing. So if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, want more videos just like it, give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video.